And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Boog Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Detroit Tigers have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Turnbull. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Cedric Mullins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And he chases that one. And one away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is down low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead.
And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch just misses. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. And it's even up. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. And the Orioles leave 1. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. Back here in Detroit. And towing the slab, Kyle Gibson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Bounce to the left side. Mateo whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
But Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike one. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Frazier. The throw to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. Back at Comerica Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Turnbull back to work. To the right side. Navarro takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Javier Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Batting.
Robin Navarro now at the plate. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Frazier to second. That's 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Again with a pitch out. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball. New inning getting started. Digging in, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Ball 1, no strikes. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Cronenworth throws on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Jorge Mateo at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mullins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Mateo, the runner at second with 1 away. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's Adam Frazier. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Frazier, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Orioles. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran third baseman, Miguel Sano. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Sano getting to start at third, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out to short. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
To the right side, Frazier sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ripped to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Detroit, start of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in for a strike. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. There's a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Santander at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
That misses. 2-1. And a good eye there. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Got him. Out number 3. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Gibson back to work. Hard hit right side. Frazier on to first in time. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
To third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Runner at first with 2 away. Robin Navarro up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Baez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Hard hit left side. On to first. Third out. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Comerica Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses. takes and fires. And fouled off. On the ground. Baez fires over to first. One away here in the fifth. And now it's Austin Hayes. In there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And a pitch. Right side, Mountcastle. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses, and 1-1. And 1-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Turnbull back to work. And there's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
In the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Frazier in the box again. Takes the strike. And that's in for a strike. Now a slow roller to second. Cronenworth. Frazier retired. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there. Back here in Detroit, well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive to short and caught. Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season. On the ground, out to short. Mateo sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's Javier Baez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now, Robin Navarro. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they pick up a run. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 3 and the Orioles 1. Top of inning number 7. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Will Vest will take over here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 19, Will.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-2 now. Rolled slowly to first. Navarro. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Urias up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And it's 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one in the air, right field. Grisham makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3. Go. Michael Gibbons comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the right fielder, Trent Grisham. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. The throw, and they get the out. And here is Eric Haas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Sano now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple. He's not stopping. On his way home.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there. But he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other. Way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that is the inning. Tigers lead one as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. That's towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That's in there. Strike one. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Mateo in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ryan McKenna. And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
1-1.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now, Adam Frazier. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. That ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple, and they still trail it here. Now into the game, Ryan McKenna. He'll be out in left field. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Frazier with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. And they get Torkelson for the out. And now Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. Baez gone on the play. That's the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and the score stays 3-1. Back at Comerica. Alex Lang on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. And a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A little bit low. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there for strike one. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, Aaron Savali grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as Cleveland took care of the Yankees 3-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Yimi Garcia had his first victory of the year, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Red Sox 5-3. Mitch Haniger smacked a home run and drove in 3, helping the Giants down the Astros 5-4. The Mets smacked 15 team hits as they took down the visiting Braves 6-2. The Washington Nationals got an astounding 20 hits in total as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 8-7. The Phillies combined for 4 total home runs as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 5-4. The San Diego Padres hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-4. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.